In this video, we're going to take a look at how to set up Straple inside of Figma. So now we're in Figma. What we want to do is drag in the master framework first so that we can set up the library. So let's do that now. We're just going to take the Figma and we're going to drag it in and wait for the files to import. Now that the files are imported, all we need to do is hook up the library. So let's do that. I'm going to open the file up, go over to our assets, and then over to libraries, and we're going to publish the Straple framework. Now that everything's published, what we want to do is check that the library is working. So we're going to rename the file now. So if we go back to our files, and we're just going to rename the Straple framework to Project Framework. Now I want to import the other files and sort of connect them up to the framework. So let's do that now. We'll take all the files apart from the Straple framework. We'll just drag them in and let them import. Now those are imported, let's start hooking things up. So we're going to take one of the files, and now in the recent update of Figma, you can actually create libraries and match them up to previous libraries. So if you have missing components or you've changed your library name and you need to rehook all the components up, you can now do that inside the library. So let's take one of the files. Let's take the Straple UI kit. We're just going to open that up. Let's move over to the library. And you can see that there's now a missing library. We need to reconnect this up to that new library. So let's go inside the missing library. Let's choose the library we want to use. So in this case, we're going to use the new Project Framework. And then from there, we're just going to swap that library out. Now we just need to refresh the page and everything should be updated. So now if we check the library, we can move over and see that the project framework's now connected. Now we just need to hook up all the other files. So move back to files, open any one of the other Figma files, and start adding that library and replacing the missing files with the new library. And that's how you update Straple inside of Figma.